and something we've never ever covered before. There's going to be a brand new radio show. If anyone remembers what a radio is, it's that thing in your car you listen to music to sometimes. But back a long, long time ago, before you were born, probably 3 times over, there was no television, and you got your entertainment through the radio. So there would be like Batman had a serial out on the radio, the Phantom, the Shadow, detective shows, Orphan Annie.
Yeah, it's weird when these radio shows happen. Batman and Superman are only a few years old. Yeah. Think about that, guys. That's insane.
So think about it. It was before the talkies. No,
so we bring up this up because Marvel is going to make a Wolverine radio show. They're calling it a podcast, but it's a radio show. Yeah. So it's going to be 10 episodes long. It's scripted. So you're going to listen to it. There's no visuals or anything. And you're going to have characters talking, people into the room. There'll be sound effects. If this is too abstract for you, like you don't understand how this is going to work, there was a Halo radio show called Hunt the Truth. It's on SoundCloud. It's 2 hours long because it was done like in episodes and parts. It is amazing. Mm-hmm. It's acted well. With no visuals, you're able to feel and see everything in your mind.
Exactly.
It is so great. Because there's a scene in the Hunt the Truth where they're like on a snowy planet, and there are blizzards coming in, so you hear the wind and everything. You don't need visuals. Your mind creates the visuals. It's such an old way of medium, but it works.
I'm going to say it, to put it to like a modern concept for you younger people that listen to us, just like those long serials like you listen on YouTube about scary stories. It's like that.
Yeah, like
it gets an atmosphere of what's going on.
Exactly.
At least in terms of, in your mind, you can visualize what's happening.
So this one's going to star Wolverine, and I want to see who they're going to get the voices for the characters, and what world is this going to be in? Is it going to be Old Man Wolverine? Is this going to be movie version Logan Wolverine? Is
or
it
a comic book?
Comic book?
How was the comic book?
I wonder, but again, it is what I want to say, what continuity are they in? What time frame? Is it 90s Wolverine? Is it today Wolverine?
Or is it just going to be side stories of Wolverine? Like, it's just going to be nothing that's connected. It's just, this happened when he was on his own. He did this and this.
So, I'm reading, this is from GameSpot.com. Marvel released a 10-episode scripted podcast revolves around the X-Men character Wolverine. The project Wolverine: The Long Night will premiere on Stitcher Premium in August 2018. Oh, it's going to be on a premium service? I might have to, I hope it's cheap because I definitely want to check this out. The original story follows 2 agents as they track a serial killer in Alaska, whom they suspect is Wolverine. The mutant will be voiced by the Hobbit Richard Armitage. In the podcast, he's joined by Scott Adsit, Bob Bangalin, Brian Stokes, Chris Greathard, and will also appear as a cameo. Speaking of Mashable, the writer Ben Percy described the 10-episode series as a blend of the previous podcasts like Serial and S-Town. I've never seen those. Along with the narrative trick used in True Detective. So this looks like this could be cool.
Yeah, and also
like they got real professionals doing voices and stuff, and the good writers. It's a good storyline,
and it's good. I mean, it's a classic storyline for radio too. 2 detectives, like we were saying before. A lot of these old ones or these old radio shows were detective shows.
I said for the longest time, I haven't listened to this podcast, but no, Crimson knows. I always say I always wanted to see Wolverine like in a Born Identity, on the run type of movie, and we're finally getting that
in the radio show version, which
yeah.
I am perfectly fine with.
Yeah, exactly. I've always wanted that.
You know what's funny too? I feel like more people should do radio because
it's great.
It is really good. It's that ambiance in your mind. You know, I just thought it came to my mind. Even though they never would do it because they don't do good ideas, Destiny would probably had a great radio thing.
Because you don't have to worry about special effects or anything.
Exactly.
You just pay the voice actors and go. And
exactly. Because come on, who would not want to turn in to read a Shaq's radio thing?
Yeah.
Episode.
And again, I can't say this enough. Just type in Halo Hunt the Truth.
Yes.
Watch it in parts. It's 2 hours long, so it's kind of long, like a movie, but there's great setups, there's great characters, and there's a great twist, and then you feel the characters' triumphs, you feel their defeats. It is so freaking good, and but it's just all audio, and I don't know if it'd be like, I'm trying to think, could I get my 14-year-old nephew to listen to that?
Maybe if it's, I'll love it.
Maybe if it's Wolverine, it's a little bit more, but the Halo one follows a guy who's basically doing an interview about Master Chief. Master Chief is supposedly did this horrible thing, but he did this great stuff, so he's trying to figure out the truth.
Yes.
And again, like a detective story.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so good. Man, I can't say enough about Hunt the Truth.
And the thing is, I think of radio. Here's another thing, if you guys mind, a little tidbit of history. In Superman radio serial, they're the ones that invented Kryptonite. Kryptonite was not a thing until the radio show.
Because they're like, we got to make up something that can beat him.
Yeah, he's just going to be unbeatable.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and also, oh man, and also, I was just thinking about this this radio thing. How cool is it going to be? The 2 detectives talking about Wolverine. Because, like, are they going to know a lot about him, or are they going to be more like legend?
And I think it's going to be legend. They're going to piece it together. That's what I want.
Yeah, where it's like, hey, man, this Wolverine guy, I heard that he does some serious stuff. Like,
it's a cool look into the past and showing that the medium isn't dead. Yeah. Audio isn't dead. you can set up a great world with just sounds and voices, and you can create the world in your mind. I can't implore you enough to look up some of these old radio shows, some of the newer podcast ones. They're great. You give them a shot.
Shadow, Phantom.
If you love storytelling, because the story has to be good or it falls apart.
Yeah.
So the story is going to be at the forefront. They're going to do it good. I think they're going to do Wolverine justice here. It's going to be cool.
Guys, you have to understand, too, this is even before our time, guys, but we still love it. Because it's a good medium. It's a medium that needs to be recognized as an art form. It's something that, I can visually see it. Like when you read a book, it has that kind of visceral, if it's a good book, you get the image of what's happening.
Exactly.
I think it's amazing.
I can't wait. I'm going to actually look up this Stitcher Premium. I'm going to look this up and see if it's paid or not real quick. But if it is, I hope it's cheap. I'm finding out live right now. Get Stitcher Premium Radio on Demand. There's a free trial. I'll use that when it comes out. But yeah, I guess they have a bunch of other stuff on here too. But I'm definitely going to check that out.
I think that's cool. I think that's a good idea. I think it would be behoove the people at Marvel to do the first episode for free.
Yeah,
let people to listen to it on their YouTube channel. I think that would be a smart
Stitcher
idea.
Premium is $4.99 a month. That's not too bad. I'll do the 1 month to get all the Wolverine episodes. I'll do that. And if it's really good, maybe I do hold on. Maybe I check out other things on there. But definitely going to check that out. And I think $5 for a cool Wolverine audio story is well worth the price of admission.
Yeah. And another thing, too, I'll mention, too, in the 90s, this is right before the internet really took off. They had a thing where you go on the phone and you can call and they'd have stories. You could listen to them on your phone.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I know it sounds silly, but that was cool, too.
And it was on a landline. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you had internet, it was 56K, guys, modem. It was terrible. It
was so fast.
The dial-up, it was great.
But yeah, definitely check it out, and we'll do a review of it when it comes up. Yeah. And if it's terrible, we'll let you know, and if it's good, well, I'll praise the hell out of it.